Okay, so let's see what the Alfheim is this time, because I believe I need Kolshedra for this one because it's recommended. Stay in the air for a set period of time. Kolshedra pretty much makes this easier, so after bringing them closer, you can jump on them and rinse and repeat. Deer, you have to break off their armor before you do any damage to them, and 1 minute? Huh, I believe that should be plenty, I think. Yeah. Just be careful not to kill Deer because you need him. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty much the same song and dance. And we got another achievement, Higher and Higher. Yeah, I believe that's... I don't know what that achievement is, but... Okay, and jump. And jump. Yeah, Kolshedra pretty much breaks these missions. And, yeah, furthering my appreciation for Kolshedra than it was before. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know Kolshedra can do that in my first playthrough. Yeah. Kolshedra, my respect for you has grown even more now. Because you pretty much break these missions. Okay, and, well, all there's left is to either shoot or, well, shoot, and there we go. That was easy. Yeah, Kolshedra pretty much breaks these missions. Pure Platinum. I will take it. Kolshedra, you really have changed my mind. I disregarded you during my first playthrough. Here, well, you really blew me away, Kolshedra. Great job. And yes, I like to talk to the weapons as if they were people. Shut up. Anyway, if this can load, please. There we go. So let's get back to where we were before I have to go to the Alfheim challenge. So with that, let's keep going up. Because I believe there's nothing down there anymore, but I could be wrong. Okay, I was right, there was nothing in there. Just some gargoyles that I probably shouldn't even check because there's nothing of value in there. But I need to recover my health fairly soon. I don't think a Laurel has showed up yet. And I don't want to use my items any more than when I need to. I'll only use it when I have enough ingredients to make the Mega Lollipop and it's an emergency. And is it the right way? Well, it has to be because the moonlight just disappeared just like that, and I am almost dead. I should be concerned. Anyway, let's pull that switch. I just sounded funny when I just tried to say switch, and... Was that a crow? I just saw something red. Oh, no. I am sad. So... With that... Okay, there's our statue, which pretty much basically means that we're going to be facing off against whatever enemy we're going to be facing off against. And there is our arcade bullet. Yes, it's destroyed, which means boss. Or at least an enemy. Yep. And it's Grace and Glory again! Just when I thought I'd never get tired of seeing you two, and I'm pretty much going to be dead unless I do something. Okay. It's emergency time. I have 69 Mandragora roots. 69. But in all seriousness, I have Mandragora roots, and since I'm not going for ranking, I might as well. And, okay, if I'm right, there is also an achievement for making a set amount of concoctions. Let's make some more, because if I'm right, okay, I should have made these off screen when there was not a battle going on. Okay, I'm good. Oh, there's the Umbran Elegance. No, I don't want to check the file, please. Okay, let me just use this because it's an emergency. Oh, there's the Umbran Elegance. Okay, set it because... Set it. Yeah, it's set, so as soon as I switch to Kolshedra at some point, something will happen. And I just got hit anyway, thereby wasting... I am doing terrible right now. But this is no time to show what the Umbran Elegance does. Okay, there we go. And... Okay, I'm gonna activate which time again? I just basically canceled out the benefits of the Mega Green Lollipop. I am terrible. Get back here. Thank you. Okay, let's shoot you so you don't have to bother me. Okay, whichever you are almost dead. Again. Slash you. Ah, crap. I'm dead anyway. The witch hunts are over, but...
The shadow remains cast!
Yeah, I totally forgot to highlight that whenever you die and decide not to give up, but... I guess that means I'm gonna be getting a stone this time around. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, this isn't the best playthrough of Bayonetta you probably are ever going to see, so yeah, anyway, let's beat you up, beat you up, and... death! Okay, not exactly, he's still alive. Anyway. Okay, and you should be dead after I slash you a couple of times, yep. Okay, and... Kolshedra, Okay, and... Okay, maybe Kolshedra is not the best weapon for Grace and Glory. Yeah, because I can't seem to grab him and pull it close to me like I did with the others. But then again, it's probably not the best ideal weapon. And your health is too little to do a torture attack, so thanks for wasting my magic. Anyway, so if you notice something, as soon as you put on an Umbran Elegance, once you switch to that weapon, if you're wearing the default costume, if the screen can stop blurring, where is it? Wait, do I still have it on? It's set, but where is it? But yeah, I know what's supposed to happen is that Bayonetta gets an accessory after you switch to the weapon in question that the Umbran Elegance belongs to. I just can't seem to figure out where it is. And let's beat this up. And I cannot believe I died to Grace and Glory. I should be ashamed of myself. And yeah, now we have the spiral path. But what you want to do is go down here because, if I'm not mistaken, yep, another Alfheim challenge. So. The wind is getting in my way, so let's go right in. Enter the Alfheim. Okay, this particular Alfheim challenge, I'm not sure I can do this one, but I'm just going to show you what it is, in case you are so inclined. Limited kicks and punches. Should almost sort of make this easier because you have charge-ups, but we're dealing with Grace and Glory here.
Too late.
Yeah, so... Okay. And once again, Grace and Glory are a pain to deal with. Okay, I think one of them's dead, however, or almost dead, however. Fortunately, Grace and Glory are the only ones that are in here, but I think this is possible for what we got so far, but I wouldn't count on it. Anyway, there's no way I could do this. I have a lot of kicks. Yeah, I don't think that we have the right equipment to do this, so I guess we're gonna have to do this later because we don't have the right equipment to take on this one. Yeah, the limited kicks and punches I am not particularly too fond of. Yeah, that's twice that I have to skip on them because I don't have the optimal equipment to do that. So, with that out of the way, let's keep going on with our lives. Yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate that Alfheim challenge so you know what it is, so we could be able to go back in there in the future. Anyway, so right at this spiral stairway thing, yeah, you want to keep a lookout on a certain place you want to get to, and I got hit anyway twice. But there is a certain place you want to go through, and that's there. Also, that worm enemy is just bothering us right now. Also, there is another piece of Antonio's notes, which just screams to be grabbed. Witch graves within the city. I believe those notes refer to these treasure chests we've been seeing. Yeah, those were witch graves. We were basically grave robbing, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. And that's the last piece of Sonate in DK448. Yeah, that is not how I want to pronounce it. But point is, we completed the LPs. Well, not this LP. I meant the gold LP. Yeah, it's kind of weird saying LP in the two different contexts. So with that out of the way, let's continue upwards and... Uh-oh. The floor is collapsing. We have to go. Unfortunately, our running speed is not the best, so we have to keep going. Because there is no turning back now. Yeah, so let's keep going. And I fell off by that worm enemy because that decided to harass us right then and there. Oh, there's the other Umbran Crow. First spear. Inspire. At first glance, Inspired is one of those worm minis that just fly around and do nothing while you're just an ass and shoot at them. However, once they're grounded, that's where the real fight begins. Yeah, you can no longer be an ass and shoot at them because they're just going to attack you from the ground. But other than that, Inspired is pretty easy once you know what you're doing. Eventually he'll go back into the air and become his helpless worm self, so you can be an even bigger ass and shooting at him. Yeah. Why am I getting hit by Inspired so much? He should not be this hard. Okay, yeah, that was my fault again. Also, I see an Umbran Crow right over there. So, he returned to the air, which means we can be an even bigger ass and shoot him once again. Okay, and then... Okay, so... Yeah, for a worm enemy, Inspired can get tough if you don't know what you're doing. I mean, in the air, yes, you can be an ass and shoot at him, but when he's in the ground, he's gonna be really, really hard. Or not that hard, but doesn't matter because he is almost dead. Where are you, Inspired? Where are you, good sir? Ah, there you are. Feeding him. That's just cute in a messed up sort of way. But there's that other Umbran Crow. I want to catch it. Come on, Crow. Come on. Don't run away. Don't run away, Crow. Gotcha! Okay, that's 2 of the Umbran Crows in this level. Okay, so there's the gates of hell. You know what we have to do. Let's turn in that LP.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you. This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
That I will, good sir. Durga is another personal favorite of mine, and a weapon combination I like to do with Durga is, well, I will get into it a bit. But Durga ult is freaking expensive, but it'll be well worth your time to get this. Because eventually it'll make life so much easier. Also, Durga also has an Umbran Elegance. Let's get it, because Umbran Elegances, well, they're nice to look at. So, yeah, and I don't have enough for technique, so with that, let's leave with our new weapon in tow. Okay, so as far as Durga is concerned, I personally like to use this setup with Shuraba on the hands and Durga on the feet. So, we might not get a chance to do what Durga does, and I just realized I have not equipped the Infernal Communicator at all. That is why I haven't been doing it lately, because I keep forgetting I have that on. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to demonstrate in the future, but look at Bayonetta's feet. They're on fire. That is pretty much half of what Durga is. Fire, and you saw lightning. Yeah, we'll get into what Durga does once we get into a battle, if I can get to it. Oh, there won't be a proper battle which I can demonstrate Durga on, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so let's jump up this spiral staircase. Yeah, I like going up spiral staircases. I don't know why. And we got another piece of Antonio's notes. Rodan and the Gates of Hell. How the hell does Antonio know who Rodan is? I wouldn't be too sure why. Okay, so... Broken Witch Heart. A piece of the Witch Heart. Ah, it didn't heal. It didn't give us an extra health. I am sad. So, with that out of the way, let's keep going onward. And another Inspire that we can just be an ass and shoot at him. Okay, so I might as well demonstrate what Durga does. Durga has a unique property, which it can be fire or electrical attacks. To change elements, do bullet climax with Durga. Yeah, it'll change. It pretty much changes their elements, and the kicks used for Durga or basically the attacks used by Durga are completely different, depending on what element you decide to use. Yeah, the element you use is kind of important when using Durga. Also, if you hold it, yep, it has a huge explosion. Yeah, Fire Durga is particularly powerful. And I got hit right there. That's my fault for trying to be all fancy and demonstrate a weapon. But yeah, Durga can be powerful once you know what you're doing. And you're just being an ass right now. Yeah. Also, the weapon I was talking about for those limited punches and kickers. But yeah, Durga is a must-have. Either way, he is dead. That could not have gone any better because I was trying to be too fancy trying to demonstrate Durga. But yeah, that is what Durga does. An explosion. Anyway, this fence has been exposed to the elements, weaken it considerably. Just a little effort should knock it right over. Okay, you want to be in full health, so if you're not going for ranking right this minute, you're free to use your lollipop. Oh yeah, I forgot. Your concoctions will be reset if you die. That's because I made it during the verse, so that is not good. So, with that out of the way, first thing I'm gonna turn on the Umbran Elegance for Durga, so I could have it. And of course, the Mecha Green Herb Lollipop. I'm willing to sacrifice my score just to have full health, and I like to put Durga and Electric at all times for the setup I'm using. Anyway. Okay. We have like. Okay. I don't know why this is there. We could easily get to the other side when we want to.
Meddling are your hapless minions. This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit. Your assistance is not required. I suppose coming here has given you a second wind. Feeling better, Bayonetta?
Who are you? And don't you dare say my long-lost sister.
Sister, you've quite the active imagination. You and I once fought for the jewel upon the crown of the Umbra throne. And now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty, it is time to finish that fight. No time for daydreaming.
Jeanne is not going to mess around this time, like she's been messing around the first time we battled her, but that was in a flashback. This time, we have weapons now. More weapons than the guns we were provided. Still, that doesn't mean Jeanne is any easier than she was back at, well, in that flashback. Yeah, Jeanne is slightly harder, but fortunately, with a well-timed dodge with her Wicked Weave, we should be able to witch time. Also, occasionally, when her health is well down, you'll be suffering a cutscene. Well, why did I say suffering? I mean, going through a cutscene to let you know. And sometimes there will be quick time action, so be alert. But yeah, Jeanne is slightly easier than she was. However, occasionally, she will counter, and you have to press X as soon as you see the command. And then beat her at her own game. But yeah. I say she's hard, and I'm having a better time with Jeanne than I thought. Maybe using the items wasn't such a great idea after all. Yeah, every time she does the dual Wicked Weave, press X and A to counter, and keep going until Bayonetta beats Jeanne. Don't let up with your button mashes. And she's almost dead. Just a few more slashes, and done. That wasn't easier than I thought it would be.
What's the matter, sweetie? Afraid of something, are you?
Afraid? Me?
This is a waste of my time. You're still not ready.
We have to escape, and we have a new technique. Press ZR quickly to unleash Beast Within. Unleashing the Beast Within will allow you to transform into an animal form and unlock mysterious magical powers. This is huge. For instance, if one were to unleash the power of a panther and transform into the beast, they would be granted speed as fast as the wind. They will be able to surmount even the most dangerous of cliffs with ease. This is huge. Yeah, Beast Within opens up a lot of things.
Oh my! That was bloody amazing!
That was rough, but the payoff was well worth it just for all that stuff, except for that verse I missed out on. And I want to get bronze. I'll take a bronze. Yeah, we also unlocked Beast Within. So, with Beast Within, I highly recommend, now that you got Beast Within, why did I say highly recommend twice? Anyway, I highly recommend going to previous levels and completing them as fast as you can. Yeah, speedrunning them now that you have Beast Within. Also, I am not going to play, actually, I will play. Nah, 3,000 Halos, I'll take it. With that, a lot has gone on, and we're going to be exploring more in Chapter 6, The Gates of Paradise. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!